Hello, everyone. Welcome to quarterfinal number 2 between Nightwatch and his Amazons and PurpleChest and his Dark Elves. Sorry, we didn't see the setups. We missed that PC has got a blitz, but Nightwatch, fan of the channel, has set up in full anti-blitz. Sorry, PC. I am spreading the word. PC could have got a free, glorious attempt there. And he does do the right thing. Goes for the weak spot with the red dice to try and just come through. Doesn't follow, though. Just comes in with the... Kind of goes in the wrong position, doesn't he? Just runs down, okay. Yeah. But fair enough. I don't think doing the rushes was worth it, to be honest. If you couldn't get under the ball, it seems pointless to risk the 30% there. Under the ball, maybe. But unlucky to roll the one anyway. And now there is a Dark Elf in the backfield. It is a 1 in 9 pickup. Nightwatch is going to be carrying on the strength 4 again, it seems. Which is, you know, reasonable strat against an aggressive Dark Elf player. Getting the POWs. Looking for the surf here. This was a weird base, wasn't it? It's just going to get surfed. But luckily, it doesn't get pushed. So... that pause, like PC was going to allow himself to get surfed. So, huge 1 in 9 here. Huge 1 in 9. Huge 1 in 3. He's 1 in 9 and it's gone through the corner. Oh my days. Let's go. This is where those rerolls will come in handy. The assist is in. Move the other players first. Please move all the other players first, PC. No rush of blood to the peen. Move everyone first. Come on. Bring him down and base as well. Bring him down and base as well. Come on, PC. No! PC. Why? Why are you not moving the other players? Oh, no. Okay, he's made the pickup. And another one there, maybe? Is he going to try and dodge through? So he can go there. And then he could maybe dodge through here with the witch to there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. That might work. Do the 1 in 9 and the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. If we can screen everyone off with some dice, with some 1 in 9s and 2 pluses. He's got the 4 rerolls. He could just win the game right here, right? Ooh, okay. This looks like he's just giving up the sack on the ball. And there's a snake. Well, okay, he's giving up a sack on the ball. I don't know why he did that instead of the built-in with him. Obviously would have been better. I guess he was going to do the harder dodge. I don't think it matters that much. If the witch hadn't stunned herself, that would be game over. It would literally be game over. Even now that he's got a roll of power, right? There's a wrestler to come over and have a go at that. Probably better. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a double rush for the wrestler, though. With only 2 rerolls, because he wasted one on the kickoff. On the pickup, I mean, and failed it. It's why you don't do the cage, right? We've talked about it. You could just do an extended cage. It's strength 4. You could do an extended cage around it so the ball lands in a cage rather than goes through the corners, the bobble box. Immediate full pow. Oh, that's not a good scatter for Nightwatch. He did not want that to happen at all. He really wanted to pick back up on the strength 4. A very, very surfable line, or not what he wanted in any way, shape, or form. That's not going to matter. That's not even the right square. Yeah, you have to do the rush. And another one. You have to do another one. This doesn't do anything. He stands him up. That's still 2 into 2 to surf. There we go. All right, so now we have other options for PC. We have a jump up. Decent option right here. That chains the blitzer out. So that you can still surf the lino. In fact, you could even set it up so that you can surf both of them now. Oh god, you can surf both of them. It is a red dice jump up. There's no way to make that. I mean, you could make it a 1D by putting an assist in here. But the 1D is into red dice, so it doesn't matter because they can't cancel this assist. But it seems real good to do. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. That seems real good. Could surf the strength 4 as well. Oh, how am I seeing that? What is going on there? Why am I seeing that? Oh, what are we doing, PC? PC, what are we doing? No! No, what are we doing? Oh, that was terrible. That was... What are we doing? Why are we doing that? No, there was 700 better options than just re-rolling a 1 dice. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. It is, it's not 30% because the Zon has wrestle. The push was because it was a blitz on the floor and it meant that there was no other follow-up block. But you could have just brought someone down and got the free 1-into-1 with the witch. Like, it was completely free to do the 1-into-1 with the witch. I got that the apple worked, yes, Plo, but I care about the play, not the dice. That was bad. That was not the right choice. None of that was correct. The problem is it's harder to judge PC, right? PC is currently, he's just flown to Vienna. He's playing this game from someone's back bedroom. Like on a borrowed computer. I don't think they were under pressure. I think if he doesn't do something with the ball there, the players that he stands up and doesn't do anything get surfed. Or at the very least crushed against the sideline. That was a precarious position. I just don't think that was the right decision. And there's a stun for no send-off. I think PC had it won. He just had it won and didn't do it right. There were just other options, and he hadn't moved anyone. So, like I said, the problem is that it's hard to judge because PC is likely to be playing a little loosey-goosey because of his current situation. Like I said, he's in Vienna. It's supposed to be a trip with his wife. It just clashed with him getting to the finals, the quarterfinals this weekend. He's there all weekend. He was also supposed to play in an Austrian tournament tomorrow, the Krampus Bowl. That's why he was planned Vienna in the first place, and then they turned it into a joint tournament / holiday with his wife for the Christmas markets in Vienna, and then he happened to get through to the quarters. So he might be thinking he's just going to play loosey-goosey, roll some dice. And it's not about that, because he doesn't get to have the trip to Vienna, does he? If he's playing in this all weekend. He just gets to play, he gets to be in Vienna in someone else's back bedroom. So it's possible that he's just going to play loosey-goosey, roll some dice, and if he wins, then great. He doesn't have to play 3 games. And if he loses, then ho-hum. He gets to enjoy his Viennese trip and play in Krampus Bowl tomorrow. Like, I could see PC making that decision pretty easily. No one left to foul, so he's not fouling again. We'll find out now, right? If this ends up as a dive and PC just goes for it. Gets the power with the 3rd dice. Okay, no dive. And another pow with the blockless block. Hello, Lobel. So we're going to do the 2 dice on the big girl. It's going to keep basing. Gets the 2D. Doesn't have another good blitz, though, because he used the blitzer there. It's the problem with the 3 blitzer build, right? One gets clipped. And you're in trouble. Gets the power with the frenzy. Chain away. Yep. And a stun. It's not bad, is it? Gets a Piranha Warrior stunned. Evens things up for the turn. And a removal straight away as soon as the armor 7 is touched. Didn't even use armor 7 to be fair. Rolled 10-9, but straight away that's another removal. PC starting to bleed players. But some of these are based. It's going to be hard to make a proper H cage. The leader removed doesn't matter because he's already used the reroll. It matters if he doesn't come back for the second half, but it doesn't matter right now. No full pows on these. The cage is not complete yet. The cage very much not complete here. What the hell? That follow is pretty wild. He has to do a dodge to make a cage. If he won in 9s here, this is a 4+ to hit the ball. This is real bad. Well, and there we go. And it's cast. Wowzers. $4+ to hit the ball. I think we all know PC's going to take that, right? I mean, he gets to hit this first, which he should. Yep, there we go. He gets to hit this first. Unfortunately, doesn't get the POW. Very annoying. Very annoying. Needs to put that in there. Yep. Now, is he going to go for the witch hit, or is he going to dodge and go for the 1D with block? The witch is more dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, the witch doesn't get you anything. Would have to 1 in 9 to get the frenzy hit. So probably better to just go for the block with block here. Okay, this is weird. I don't like this. That would have been the hit right there. That's the PC, man. PC. Why are we doing that when we had a blodger right there? So just to be clear, that would have sacked the ball if he'd used that correct one there. Why are we adding 2 rushes to not get a frenzy hit? What are we doing there? Look, he would have made the dodge. He would have failed. He would have dodged in and immediately powed. If he'd done the right play, the dice were there. I have no idea why you would do that. That's just stupid. I literally just counted that out. That was bad. And now he's down to 1 reroll as well because he re-rolled it. There's loosey-goosey and then there's just straight wrong. Should have based right there. What's the point in basing all of these players and then having this one just standing there? Okay, there was better, but that'll do. Ugh. Like I said, it's hard to judge PC on his normal level of play because his current circumstances are not ideal. But I still have to call this out because it's Penguin Academy, right? That's the point of doing this. Tough turn here for Night Watch. You might notice, by the way, that PC, despite some of these, to me, errors, the aggressive play is burning Night Watch's clock. 2 minutes of Night Watch's clock has gone, and he's going to burn more this turn because it just gives you more to think about, right? The aggressive play, more problems to solve. The full pow on the witch is annoying. But it's 30%. He just rolled 2 of them. Oh, okay, never mind. It's more than annoying. That is horrendous. Ugh. That's real bad. Now he can't score, right? If he scores now, PC's in trouble. Now he has to stop the score with his 1 reroll. That is really bad. And more pows, blockless block with a no rerolls and a stun. Okay, never mind. He's going to dice his way out of it. He is going to dice his way out of it. I'm kind of interested to see which direction he goes. I mean, obviously he wants to go to the left. He's just put a piranha over there. But, like, how is the... Is he blockless blitzing with the ball carrier and then dodging over there? That's what it feels like, right? So, of course, it's another full pow. There we go. Doesn't matter. Diced his way out of trouble. And makes the dodge. Ugh. So annoying. I hate it. You know I hate it. I hate it when the dice dictate the game instead of play. This turn is just an insane amount of sixes. Look at the dice, man. 6, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4. What an insane dice to have. And now I'm triply annoyed that PC fucked up the sack turn. Because he would probably have won the game. And now he's probably lost the game. At the very least, like, it's a hard draw with missing a witch. At this point, you just go for the one dice on the ball, right? 2, 3, 1 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not even a rush. 2 plus, 3 plus, 2 plus, 1 dice. Like, you have to. You just have to. There's nothing else to do here. Okay, what are we doing, PC? Rolling another snake. Of course we are. I mean, it's really annoying because he keeps doing the things wrong. But then also getting garbage dice. Like, why would you do that? Just hit the ball, man. That's why it's annoying, Plo, because I want to feel sorry for him with these shitty dice, but he's also making suboptimal plays. It's not like they're trash or anything, right? He's not accidentally red dice in the ball or standing on the sideline or anything. It's just the other plays are just better. And always at the back of my mind is, I wonder how he would have played this in the house. From his normal comfy chair and his normal PC and no, like, stress of having just traveled to Vienna. His wife's in the background or is out at a Christmas market by herself. I guess I should add, but just to be clear, I don't know the details of this, right? There might have been a very good reason for it, so I'm not saying anything terrible. Everyone was okay with PC having played this game yesterday before going to Vienna or the day before. Except for one person. The important person. PC was okay with it. Cyanide were okay with it. Nacon were okay with it. There was one person who wasn't okay playing any day other than today. But it is an afternoon on a Friday, right? So a perfectly reasonable reason could be that Nightwatch had taken a day off work or something. And couldn't change that, right? Like I said, it's not... No need to come up with bad ideas when there's perfectly reasonable ones. Why would you... What is going on there? I literally don't know what's happening there. Is he going to try and dodge through and one dice the ball? I think he's... Okay, never mind. That's been there the entire time. I don't know what that's about. It just keeps coming up. Well, Night Watch needs a pause. PC can one turn. He's got no rerolls. So it's horrendous one turn. But he can do it. With no rerolls, you're probably better off just setting up for a timeout, frankly. Runner should be one square back from central. No, this looks like he's going for it. I hope he isn't. You're almost as likely to kill your own player somewhere in this than scoring a one turn. Oh, I need to change my beggar bar. I just remembered. Oh no! The Amazon's got... Oh, good lord. No, the thing across the bottom of the screen that's normally there. It'll come up now once I change it. There we go. I mean, it was the correct setup, right? He defended against the blitz. We'd already seen one. Oh, he's not dackering. I really wanted to see a dacker. Do you know what the problem with this is? He run the ball up directly behind the players that he's about to block with. Gets the full pow. Nothing. Two of them powed, not even a stun. Needed more than that. So, for those of you wondering what the hell my beggar bar is about, I got a ping today on Uber Eats to advertise that Mackie D's in the UK has started their Christmas promotion, which is Grinch-based food. So what? For those of you on YouTube, sorry I'm not talking about this one turn. Oh no, not just green. Hang on, I'll read it out now while they go through this cat and mouse couple of turns. The Grinch meal, which is either a Big Mac, McNuggets, or a McPlant, comes with fries that have a gherkin flavored or a pickle flavored, for those in the US, shaker packet to put in them. McPlant is a vegetable burger, a vegan burger. The Mischief McFlurry, which is a Grinch-based McFlurry with green and red sauce and Christmas trees and things in it. The Grumble Pie, which is an apple, cranberry, and custard pie where the outside of the pie is dyed green. The Grinch Lemonade, which is a frozen lemonade with melon syrup to make it green. And if you make any of the Grinch stuff a meal, if you have like the McNugget Grinch meal or whatever, it comes with a pair of odd socks. Not a joke. A literal pair of socks. How often do you get a pair of socks as a free gift with your food? Come on, Plo. Everyone should be happy about that. This is a very weird setup. I don't like this. So here's the problem with this. The Amazons can get here and cut off these 3 players. That lawsuit's going to get thrown out of court so fast. Not a judge in the land is not going to be, why aren't you happier about free socks? Is it because you're a Grinch? Snigger. Yeah, the socks don't come like in your Big Mac. It's not like burger lettuce sock. Burger sauce sock. They actually come in a Christmas wrapped packet. You can give them as a gift. Wow. That's a bit rowdy. We just cut back to the middle now. Nice and simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's a rush to blitz that, though. PC still has his 4 rerolls, but that is a rush. Oh, he's not going to... I'm confused. Is he dodging to blitz that? What have you done here, PC? Surely you don't base there unless you're blitzing it. I think he's just fucked it up. I think PC has just done a boo-boo. Not a la boo-boo, just a boo-boo. Okay. Well, that was stupid. Let's just be clear. That was daft. Real daft. A la boo-boo. And good. Deserved. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Stop rolling dice. It's Mackey's, like, because McDonald's is a variant of McDonald's, which is a Scottish name, right? I don't think that's true, Ali. People don't say McDonald's for MC. They say McDonald's. If anything, Mucky D's would be better. No one should ever say Mickey D's. No one says McDonald's. That's insane. How is it wrong? Scottish people don't say McDonald's, you loon. Who around you says McDonald's? I've never heard a single Scottish person in my life say McDonald's like it has an I in it. You what? That's nonsense. PC going for the breakthrough early here with the 1D with the witch. Rolling some dice. He's going to have to roll that 1 in 9 dodge up the top, though. And even then, it's probably not going to be completely safe. Well, he's already burned a reroll. No, the 1D is fine. That's why you have Wrestle Witches. The 1D is fine. I'm sorry, what? Just look at that sentence. That makes no sense. He has an A in it. How in the blue fuck would you ever pronounce that Mick? A purist? You mean like someone who can read letters? The stun is pretty annoying. He's going to get squashed here. The push came early. Like a turn 12 push is not what you're looking for. This is why a Dacker is fine, right? You should have just Dackered. I wish PC would just Dacker. It's an insane, stupid pronunciation. Who pronounces M-A-C as Mick? I mean, if this fails the dodge, you can 1-dice surf this and stall around the corner. Can still do it. That doesn't change that at all. The fact that PC still has 7 minutes on his time clock, absolutely to me, indicate. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, that's wrong from Nightwatch. He's left a weak spot here. PC's going that way now. He's gonna blitz this. This down here with this player. And then everyone's just going to dodge through this gap, including the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to end up there with a screen. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. That should have been the screen there. Surely that's the play. You just blitz around here, knock him out the way, and then you, and you all have free dodges to go through there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you all have dodges to go through there and be over here to stall another turn minimum. Oh God, we're just taking a block. That doesn't free the other Lino PC, man. What are we doing? Now we're blitzing over there, I guess. But if you don't get the POW, it doesn't matter. You're just going to end up with a piranha the other side of a screen. I think you just have to roll the snakes here. And you don't get the POW, and now you can't cover the left-hand side from this piranha. One, two, three. That's worse. That's actively worse. Now you've got a free piranha. What are we doing? Are we actually trying to make a cage? Okay. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. It is a cage, after all. You gotta go there. Okay, I guess so. And you gotta come around the back here. Block this piranha in. PC, there was a player on the floor! You've brought the wrong glasses to Vienna. Coke bottle glasses is a thing yet. We don't use the word soda. The only time we use the word soda is for soda water. Soda in America is pop in the UK. I mean, it's pop in lots of parts of America, right? It's just pop, as far as I can tell, is more like old-fashioned in the US. And so soda is modern, but pop is just normal here. Gets the full POW on the blodger hit, which is annoying because it cuts his movement down. And hey, look, this freely moving piranha makes things more difficult because PC didn't do that dodge at the end. Every turn, he's just getting himself in more and more trouble that he has to roll more and more dice to get out of. I think you 1D again here. As shitty as it is. I think you have to. You 1D with the witch here. And try to get that out of the way down here. And then that's a gate dodge right there. Oh, it looks like we're going backwards. Oh, I guess this makes it a 2D. You still do it with the witch, though. Ooh, okay. I don't like this, because now it's... Okay, I mean, that's okay. We probably have to blitz with the ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there, maybe? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Dodge to there. And then hope you make the 3+ out to come round. Oh, God, these dice suck, man. It's so annoying to just watch someone have shitty dice. Might have to come back now, yeah. Thanks to these garbage dice, we don't risk the 1 in 36. Should be wider. Should be wider. In case there's snakes. It should have been wider. These tight cages are allowing him to dodge in. Your best bet might be to allow him the 5+ dodge in on a blodger. Full power there is lovely. Not gonna lie there. This needs to come over here now and oh God, please don't fail. Yes, right, get over here. Create the screen. Create the channel. No! Why? How's happen? Just create this safe channel. If this is a POW now, like, you're just going to get swamped again. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Lots of my favorite movies are Christmas movies. I think Christmas is a magical time. I mean, not real Christmas. Real Christmas is just having an overcooked dinner with your family while trying to pretend socks were the greatest thing you ever wanted. But, like, you know, theoretical Christmas. Samage, don't make me fight you. I know you're small and scrappy, but I will win over that. I actually love socks for Christmas, Smith. I only have one person who buys me presents. I haven't got any family. And so... Oh, that is a reroll. Oh, could have been right there. I love socks for Christmas. I don't have to buy myself socks as long as I get good socks. The problem isn't socks. The problem is people buying you shit socks. That you just don't want to wear. Okay, well, we've opened ourselves up to the 1 dice plan again, haven't we? The same plan as last time. We just blitz with the witch through this, push out the way, and then the team pushes up through this center, and we score. Like, this is just a 1 in 36. I don't know why he's opened with a blockless fucking block. I mean, it's just the plan. You did it earlier. There's nothing good here. Okay, this just adds... So I don't like it when people do this. This makes the block 2 dice, but then everyone has to dodge, right? If you 1 in 9, everyone has to dodge. I guess it stops the 1 in 36, turns it into a thing. But you still have to dodge. Never mind, you could just full pow. That works too. And then are you going to do the 1 in 36 anyway? Because if you are, that feels like a waste of this player. Yep, there it is. Going to do the 1 in 36 anyway. Of course you are. There or there? I mean, you do this one first, right? It's a built-in. You do this one first because it's a built-in. I might go there. Just do the dodging and go there. Okay, I don't like it. I'd have gone there. Can't reroll it with one reroll. And a stun doesn't give him a backup option for some kind of, like, pass or handoff play. So now he's just going to have to break through a wall of Zons because he didn't screen off anything or anyone. So it's going to be dice to score. I mean, he is elves, so the dice are not going to be that hard, but it is going to be dice to score. Probably going to be at least a 1 in 9 in here. I mean, at the moment, this is not a good defense. Hopefully he makes it better than this. Okay. Slightly better. I mean, he's going to end up with the same plan. The one dice with the witch, right? Got to go here, haven't you? You got a base. It's shit because he just gets to block off, but you could, I mean, adds a 1 in 9, right, to burn his last reroll. There we go. Right, so that's the first block. Nothing you can do about having to do that. You have to do it. Get out the way. Push off to the side over here. And follow to get out of your own way. Yep, okay. And then I think you just wrestle one of these two. I don't know which one, to be honest. This one, I think. think it's this one. Blitz there. Take a push into a push if you get them. Dodge back for the assist. And 2 dice block out the way and go through the hole. That's the play, right? Oh, God, what are we doing? Why are we doing that? Okay, I don't like that at all. Now I don't know what he's doing, and I wish that it was what I said, because I don't think this is going to be better. Okay, well, we just 1 dice there instead, which is definitely not better. But now we just wrestle. Oh, no, 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 no. No, what are we doing? What are we doing, PC? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing any of this? What are we doing? This cannot be right. What are we doing? Okay. That was insane. It's right. It's a 3-2 now to score. It's a 2 to score. He scored. That was awful. Like, there's no way that should have worked. That was terrible. But I am sneakily glad that PC scored. That was just absolutely awful. That was a pig's ear of a turn. He's going to have to do better than that. I mean, so the problem was the way he ended up scoring, none of the other dice that he rolled made any difference to. He could always have just done a 1 dice into a 3+ dodge. Could have done that right at the start. All right, it looks like he is going for the 1 turn. Wait, is he? The piranha's in the wrong place. Why isn't he going for the 1 turn? Is he going for the Amazon 1 turn? No. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? That's a movement 6 Eagle Warrior. Okay. This is a very strange version of this 1 turn, but it is still technically doable, so... The pushes are in. Need to just... didn't you need to fill this square and take this block? And push up? And then use her to push sideways? That's the plan, isn't it? Okay, so I wish I could show you this on a rewind, but I think the guard should have gone there, and then this should have been the next block to chain upwards to that square, and then this player who hasn't activated can block the left and push forward. I don't understand what's happening right now. How do you think that's going to work out for you? You absolute plum. Well, there we go. That's Nightwatch correctly working out that he's balls this up. I mean, you got to know how to one-turn Nightwatch. What are you doing, man? This is for money. Like, it's genuinely like someone saying, hey, spend 20 minutes of your life learning this and you have like a 50-50 chance of 400 euros. Like, nah, I'll work it out on the day. Can't reach, right? With the... Oh, wait, can he reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, one too short. Needed to be there. Needed these filled. What the fuck? That's not going to work, is it? Are you trying to magically summon extra players? Well, there we go. The game is a draw. I don't know why it's not ending. Why isn't the game ending? That means it's a wash, but it does mean that in the second game, if either player wins, they win the whole thing. It only goes to a decider if the second game is also a draw. And we'll see you in that game next.